Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Eternity Port. Alright, it is nice. Oh, that's a dwarf colony. Yeah, let's roll in and mess them up. That went well. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, at least there's nothing out in that huge gravity well. Oh, another one of these. NOR processor. I don't need another one of those. I should... I think I'll use it. I took 20 of those at least. I'll buy... That's right, a trading computer ROM. Yes. Because I still haven't used one of those with the CDM shard, and I don't know if I'll find another one. But I'm running out of things to plug into that thing, so it'll work. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna find one now. I'm gonna find one somewhere immediately after. Alright, the sisters. I don't think they have any missions for me. Never mind. We're escorting. I think I've done this once. Oh, I thought some of them were still alive. Oh man, this is going to be a long trek, isn't it? These things are slow as all get out. And we're going to the other star. Well, at least we're not under constant attack the entire time. Just, you know, semi-frequent. Alright, more sung. Them I can handle. Some kind of outpost. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, these are basically how the Commonwealth expands. It puts up these stations that people live in with high defenses and lots of armor and stuff, and they keep an eye on them. So that they can try to spread their influence out. So I'm still looking for Dvalin tech. That's right. Alright, all my armor should fix itself. That's so awesome, having armor that just takes care of all that for you. So what did that get me? Oh, into the stupid... Okay, yeah, I'm never working for them again. It's for the Pilgrim's Aid nonsense. I forgot about that. They're making a donation to charity to charity in my name. Which is definitely the appropriate response to someone fighting through pirates for you. I think you got him, Rama. I also don't think these guys actually have any armor I can give to Dvalin, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, any armor works, doesn't it? Even if I have already given him some. New stuff is always better, but you can pile him up with repeated things and broken things, and he'll keep taking them. It just takes ages to get anywhere that way. Ooh, boy. Hi, guys. Do that one. Oh, who did he just make an enemy out of? Oh, one of these guys. Alright, nothing serious. Dvalin, Dvalin. I'm not sure. I think they use chitin armor, if I remember. And they've all got their own weapons. I don't think in my last game I even encountered many of these guys. The amount of... Another one? They need to stop sending them. Can I use that? I cannot. Oh my goodness, okay. There's another master flying away up there. Oh, I got him. So at least one more is flying in to back up the station before it was destroyed. Ooh. 7.5 tons, but that's all in good condition. How heavy are these? 3 tons. So that's definitely potential stuff to throw out. I'm just going to get rid of these first. Worth almost nothing. But they weigh everything. Everything that you could weigh, they weigh. Oh, that's a Hurin. Alright, we'll deal with that eventually. I'm gonna head back to Dvalin then, and just give him a bunch of stuff. This, if I keep going at this rate, it shouldn't take too long to get all the stuff that he can give me. He runs out pretty fast. There's the Dvalin armor. Okay, I'll take those. I'll take them now, I guess. So, let's take a look at this. Radiation blind and EMP immune. 320 hit points, just insane resistance. This is some of the best armor in the game. Now, it is level 9, which makes it very difficult to repair. But I think any Razormizer place... Not any place. Any Razormizer manufacturing plant, Makayev manufacturing plant, or very high-level Commonwealth areas can handle it, as well as these dudes. Nope. Maybe. Up to level 8. Oh no, install armor up to tech level 9, but you don't have anything better than level 8. Okay, so they should be able to work on it if I actually needed them to repair stuff. I can also carry around those boxes to repair my things, because I'm pretty good at it myself. But they're not going to be repairing themselves anymore. This armor, though, I mean, now that I'm EMP immune, Dwarg Masters are harmless to me. They're just sort of annoying. Speaking of... He's gonna get away. They are fast. If nothing else, they're fast. Autons, which I don't care about. Whoop. Behold my living shield. That was rough. Not only am I not going to take those superconducting coils, you can have these ones. Makayev, Kartal. How in the world are they getting their hands on Makayev equipment? That's my question. Oh, that's too bad. Whoa, that caught them somehow. I've almost got it back. I'll wait for a second. Whoa. I missed him. Come on. They're expensive to kill. My goodness, are they expensive. And normally, I would just avoid them all. When did I get that? Did he not take that? Yeah, that's not a Dvalin valuable. Weirdly enough. That is. And that Huron is on its way to one of these fortresses to check them out. But I'm gonna go see if C61 up there can actually repair my stuff. But chances are it cannot. And since I'm not a pilgrim, I can't just have Domina do it, which is unfortunate. Oh, an Adventurer Outfitters. Oh, they can do it. It's pricey. I don't like Shield Buster mags. Frankly, I never have trouble bringing down shields. Dual Tev 9. Got one of those. Plasma Shield. That's real strong, but it takes a whole 100 megawatts. If I don't have at least a 500 reactor, I'm not using that. Weapon efficiency, military map. I've got both of those. They made the wrong enemies somewhere. I want to check something. So I know how to do those. A dual turbo laser? Why would you need 4 turbo laser cannons to get a dual one? That's just not worth it. You can make a cannon out of a bunch of radioactive waste. How do you even do that? Doesn't look like you could make something like a, Oh, that's interesting. Bunch of Lucifer missiles. Unfortunately, they can't make like a Howitzer 5 type weapon. Also, okay, now that's the Urak. For a second, I thought I had some more of that Dwarg armor. And I didn't pick any up, so I need to know if that was not valuable anymore either. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I got a little too close. I have to say, Disarm is kind of overpowered. Because it doesn't seem to have a limit. Not a limit. It doesn't take, like, any time at all to recharge. And it just straight disables everything. Alright, these Marauders are going to be an issue. But I'd prefer to deal with the Penitents separately. Okay, I see a raid platform. What is that? Okay. I'm not sure what just took a shot at me. But it's not what I was worried about it being. Oops. Alright, here come the Marauders. I don't think this is the fight you wanted to pick. Oh, they had a Drake. To that thing's credit, it looked like it was trying to run. Which was smarter than the alternative. 2 intact penitent cannons. That's nice. Ugh. Okay, there we go. One down. Ah, that's a waste. Now then, I think they'll come after me. Maybe not. Nope, there they are. Another raid platform. Sure, might as well take them out while I'm down here. They try to broadside you, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, that works. Just keep them at a distance and keep firing. I don't want to use all of my my mags on them, and since there were 4 of them in one place, and they're pretty durable, I figured this was like the most effective way to take them out. I think there's still 2 more. Approach carefully, but yeah. Those particle weapons really shredded through his shields, though. Wasn't there one more? He might have left. I would have. Whoa. That's pretty huge, actually, as far as upgrades go. Okay, let's stop by this corporate enclave. I can sell some stuff to them. Now, back to Sanctuary so that I can upgrade or repair my armor and give him the rest of the stuff. He only has one more item to give me, and it's an ion cannon. A pretty strong one, too. Dang it, she's still not there, but I'm close. I'll take like 100 of these. Another 150 of these. That way I've got enough to take out whatever I need to. Those high flux mags are extremely powerful. Naturally, that's all they want. Alright, so I think I'm done in this system then. Let's head over to Numerianus. Numerianus. I don't know, I need to have a talk with whatever humans are in charge of naming everything. Sometimes it's like pulling pieces of paper out of a hat that some child scribbled on. And then that's what we're naming this. My blast resistance on the shield now is just... I mean, that cannon was just barely scratching it. After that... Oh, that's nothing. Another randomizer manufacturing plant. Yeah, Dvalin's not here, though, is the issue. But they've got lots of stuff anyway. I don't know what the repair items is about. Can they repair broken randomizer tech? I've never used it. Frankly, once you get out of the first few areas, broken items, you know, you just leave them behind when you find them, and don't put any more thought on them. This is a very strong and orderly gravitational pull in this system. It has a bunch of rings, with all kinds of debris in them. Oh, Sung Citadel, that's not good. How are they still shooting at me? Did I not just disable them? Lesson learned, they can take a pounding. Not sophisticated enough. That's whatever that thing is, it's high level. Okay, so yeah, those mags are not made to kill them. Those are barely even tapping it. How good are you guys at repairing armor? Up to level 6. Not great, but not the worst. Also, they all only have the same stuff. They do. You can make a patcher arm with repairing nanos. A patcher arm just constantly fixes your armor. It's actually kind of neat. A patch spider will do the same thing, but it's on the outside of your ship, so when you take damage, there's a chance it'll get destroyed. A lot like a mounted gun. Due to the impermanence of them, I don't prefer using them. I like having something that I can just put on and then forget about for a while. Well, let's hope there's no more Sung Citadels in this system. They aren't pleasant to fight. I could just use siege mags if I needed to. Because Earth Slavers really aren't that bad, as far as fighting goes. I mean, they can take out your shields with their stupid, cyber attack, just like pretty much the same thing I can do, but against shields. Those Steel Slavers have a peaceful constraint they can lock you in, which will shut down your weaponry. I don't think my armor protects me against either of those attacks. It might protect me against the weapon one. I'm pretty sure the shields down command, though. That'll catch me. But it's kind of random on whether it'll work or not. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Sung Fortress. This I can take care of. Those Longzu spheres can refuel basically everything. And aside from being used to power the Dragon Slaver's antimatter cannon, they have no practical purpose in the game. Although their use on that cannon is actually pretty helpful. They give it so many shots. My only big problem with that antimatter weapon is that it's far too limited. Like, you can't really control when you get Longzu spheres. I collected them last time I played through. Because before that, I'd never actually bothered to use them. I saw the cannon at 32 shots, and for some reason, assumed that was the max number of shots that it had. Then I decided to try to use a Longzu sphere just to see what would happen. And it refilled the entire thing. Or, didn't refill. It just added, like, 300 extra shots. I then realized all you need is a handful of these, and you can fire it basically as much as you want. And given that it's a powerful antimatter weapon, it'll hurt your enemies pretty bad. But it has a limit to it. It's not like the Lamplighter that can just be fired as long as you want to. Lamplighter is awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get it. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't know how they're still firing at me. Sure, let's try Dark Acid. Tracking Dark Acid mags. Wow, that's not even worth anything to Dvalin. So this entire thing is just a fortress for the Sung. Oh no, there's some heliotrope down there. They usually have some good stuff for Dvalin too. Thor's Wondrous Devices. You buy stuff. Buy my stuff. Military stuff is worth selling elsewhere. Ion resistance coating. I might be able to use that. Awesome. I might keep this till the end of the game now, because the type of damage the luminous guys usually deal, which is the ones I'm going to end up fighting more than anyone else, is ion. They use ion weaponry, so yeah, that could be super helpful. Someone did not like them. The ship takes forever to stop after it starts. This one's much tougher. Not tough enough, though. Alright, let's see if I can get some more intact penitent weaponry. I think it's a pretty big jump to Dvalin's next level, so it'll take a little while. But every little thing contributes. Nah. Is this the way I was going? I thought I had the outer ring. Bah, whatever. Oh no, this is the right one. The miner there can shred my shields, because they don't have many hit points and he uses a plasma weapon. If there's one thing this shield's not going to resist, it's plasma. I don't think it's got any resistance at all to plasma. It might have a little bit. But frankly, nothing has good resistance against plasma, which is one of the reasons it's so dangerous. That and the fact that every real weapon that shoots it hits like a truck. Let me check. Yeah, no plasma. It's got some thermo resistance. No station in range, what? You can't repair this, can you? You cannot. Definitely don't want any ships that you have. Ooh, these. Yeah, I'll take 3 of them. I can use them. Yep, that doesn't have military clearance, so they can't make anything or sell anything military. Whoops. Sorry. Death by 1,000 cuts. Get kineticked. Fleet ops? What kind of a mining place is this? It looks like a mine. Ion flame cannon. Oh, that's the arc shooter. Yeah, I don't really like that one. It shoots in an arc, so you can't aim it. I mean, well, you can aim it, but it's really only effective against groups. Nothing in fleet ops. Another fortress. More Thor's wondrous devices. I think I already tried one of those. Those are pretty nice. I don't mind those. Ooh. That's 200 megawatts. It's only viable, in all honesty, if you have a a Hyperion reactor. If you have anything worse, you're basically not going to be able to make use of it. Unfortunately, because it makes you move pretty quick. I don't know if I have that. I'll try that one. Alright, nothing else. Nothing in the meeting. Still nothing. Space Command doesn't like me. Oh man, that weapon efficiency keeps them from getting stronger. Advanced analyzers are unbelievably expensive. Ooh, yes, I want that. How do I get that? I need more euros. I make a lot off of selling these. I got plenty of credits, so I'm not too concerned with losing out on a few. I would like to trade those for Rin. Intercepted the Nagato. Nagato may be trying to defect. Yeah. So, the Nagato Explorer is trying to defect. And so, the Eurasian Diarchy wants me to intercept the Asian Pacific strike team that's coming to kill it. Because they don't want it to defect. Oh boy. Oh, where are you guys going? Another 10,000 euros. So how close am I? 77,000. I don't want any more blast plate, unfortunately. And that wouldn't get me enough. I'll just keep taking things out. I'll probably, hopefully, make enough at some point. But another reactor upgrade's definitely worth spending money on. I think it would completely make reactor assemblies obsolete. That's not much of a sacrifice, though. They aren't doing a whole lot for me. Got a Makayev place. And there they have howitzers. And yep, they can repair these, which is super convenient. There's some Farians. Actually, I can get some pricey ore out of them. Yeah, the heliotrope. Now that I think about it, I could easily convert credits by just buying something expensive and then going and selling it back to the Europeans if I really need to. The heliotrope have all kinds of things that Dvalin's interested in at all times. Alright, I assume that's the last of the bad guys in the system, then. Well, there is still that... Never mind. I have no idea how the Farians work. Two song fortresses. Much easier to deal with than citadels. Oh, he's dead. Is that enough? Curses. About 1,000 off. It is a pretty major spike. Straight up doubling the amount of reactor space that you've got. When you have the kind of equipment that I'm using that's taking up this much space, and you have the super reactor, this thing, and then you double even that, I mean, it's going to be a pretty big boost every time. They didn't have the shields, no. Might have been Thor's. I can get a plasma shield now. Or at least I can take a look at it, see if it's worth getting still. Yes, oh, this one's upgraded too. Well, it's 338 hit points. And then, just overall, it's got decent stuff on it. How long does it take to come back, actually? 13.3 a second. Yeah, that's actually great. Very expensive, but worth it in my opinion. So let me see as well. These don't take up anything to use. 58, 60, and 40. So about another 100, plus that 100. So 200 on here would put me up at 400. I think. So... Ooh, yeah, that's pushing it, but I think my reactor can handle it. An easy way to test as well the other extent of it. Let me go over here. I just need to target anything and I'll shoot at it. These guys work. Yeah, lots of power consumption. But as long as nothing else spikes it in any way, I can handle that. I could also, if I really needed to, just shut down my omnidirectional cannon. That amount of power being consumed means I'll run out of power pretty fast. But I can spend a lot of the time like this at low power. You just set yourself in one direction until you hit max speed, and then take your hand off the trigger and wait. Even passively, it takes down quite a bit of fuel. Alright, so... Still? Wow. I've got to be very close, though. 11,000 to refuel this monster. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this one, then. I'm getting close to getting his super ion weapon at the end. Which I probably won't use, because it's a scatter gun. Like, you fire it, and it shoots a bunch of particles, which altogether do a bunch of ion cannon damage. But it's ion, and it's a bunch of particles, so if all of them don't hit, it's not as much. Plus, I think I can output more damage than I've got right now. It's always been interesting to me, but I've never been able to get the right application out of it. But it will be worth quite a bit of money, I'll say that. And it'll then close the door on Dvalin's research and the Razormizer stuff. Which, I have to be honest, for this playthrough, I'm not all that concerned with a lot of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not doing the Black Market questline, not even going to try to do it. I'm going with the main one, I'm doing the Eurasian and Asian thing. But that's really the only side storyline I think I'm worried about trying to complete, so... Yeah, well, that's going to do it for this one then. So next one, we'll be picking up in Jiang Star, which will likely take the whole episode. Jiang Star is a friggin' massive system. A lot is going on there. But then once we're done with that, I think we can then head on here, work back to Tamkung, then work down to Terminus, clear out these areas, and that would just leave the final system at the end. Which, probably, honestly, it's another, like, 5 or 8 episodes or something like that. Systems take a while to get through. But we'll see. That's all for this one, though. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.